Okay, so now to keep going with our warm-up, what we're going to do is you're going to keep picking the string. I'm going to bring the pick over here so you can see what I'm doing with the pick. So this would be actually on this part of the guitar, but I find it's easier to show it like this than doing a split screen because you see everything where it is. So you're going to get that picking down and up, and then put your first finger on the fret. Now when you play, we play between these. These are called fret bars, the metal pieces. We don't play on the fret bar, we play between the frets. And you have frets going up the neck like first, second, third, fourth, fifth. We're mostly going to be using the first 5 frets for the first beginning videos. So you're going to pick this, and then I want you to play your finger on the very tip of the finger like this. You don't want to play like this, and you don't want to have your thumb around like that. Your thumb should be to middle or lower on the back of the guitar neck, right here. And when we get warmed up, I'm going to film it from the back so you can see exactly. So then we come around like this, and then you're going to pick. Put your first finger, and it might hurt a little bit at first, but you have to develop what's called calluses. But you're then going to pick, and you'll be picking back here. So if I show you the whole guitar, it would look like this. Then put your first finger on the first fret and keep the picking going like that. So like this. Add your first finger, keep your fingers arched. And then add your second finger on the second fret, keep your first finger down, and go like this. And we want to keep our fingers on the very tips like this. And you won't be able to do it that fast at first. Well, some of you might, but you want to just basically get that going where you're picking this, adding your second, third, fourth, first, second, third, fourth. First, second, third, fourth. So I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And I'm actually counting what's called 8th notes. And it's kind of like 1 and. So when we pick down, it's 1. When we pick up on the string, which means the string is hitting this part of the pick, it's and. So it's 1 and. Then we add our second finger down, go 2 and. Add our third finger down, so we don't lift them as we go. The tendency is the fingers want to come off, just keep it down. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Back here it would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then do it slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we're going to go to the next string, which is the B or second string. Then we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So every day when you start practicing guitar, you're going to do this first for at least a couple minutes, if not like 5 minutes. Then we go to the G or third string. Then we go to the D or fourth string, which is here. A or fifth string. E or sixth string. Now let's look at that from the right hand. Now I'm on the right hand. Again, I'm keeping the pick at a slight angle towards the right horn, or the horn, the point of the guitar that sticks out closest to the floor. And I'm going down, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we're going to add our first finger on the first fret of the thin E, which is here where we just were. It's going to be like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Back to close up on the right hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Do it slow. 1 and first finger, 2 and second finger, 3 and third finger's on, 4 and. A fourth finger's on. You keep all the fingers down. You don't want to lift them every time. So then we go to the B string. It's going to be like this. 1 and 2 and. Our first finger on the first fret. Go down, up. Go to our second finger on the second fret. Down, up. Third finger, third fret. Down, up. Fourth finger, fourth fret. Down, up. And then you go to the G or third string. Same pattern. then the D or 4th string, then the A or 5th string, and the E or 6th string, second string, and I'm standing right now because it's a lot easier for you to see my hands.